Hey YouTube, it's your girl Beautiful One, and I said I was gonna be back to you guys like after a week, and here I am. I just got done washing this hair while on my head for the first time, and what I used was I used the organic coconut and hibiscus, shea moisture. I used the shampoo for thick and curly hair. And then I followed up with a leave-in conditioner, which I consider a leave-in conditioner. It might not necessarily, you might not consider it a leave-in conditioner, but I use it as leave-in conditioner. It works the best on my hair and on this hair. So I used a handful of that. And then I used the lovely old shea butter. So I did some of that. So what I actually did while in sections, and it's actually still kind of wet, but one thing I do like about this hair is that it dries really fast. Like, I just got out of the water, like literally, and started detangling it, and it's already like about to be dry. So I do like that a lot. But yeah, so in my sections, detangle from the bottom first, and work your way up. And I mean, this probably isn't the best thing to use, but I use my paddle brush. I just can't find it right now. But yeah, so use your paddle brush or a comb, wide tooth comb, to work your way up to detangle. And after you've detangled, of course, then that's when you follow up with your products. And like I said, I just pretty much had it into 4 sections, front and back, and then this section, front and back. And yeah, and then I put oil on top to seal in the moisture. And I use just regular olive oil. Just regular olive oil. You can use coconut oil. I ran out of my coconut oil a long time ago, and I have yet to replenish it. So I've been pretty much just sticking with like the olive oil and the herbal oil. I'm sorry I don't have the bottles here right now, or else I would definitely show you. But yeah, so like I said, and it relaxed. Well, I won't say it relaxed the curl a lot, but with the detangling process, it made it fluffy. So now, like I said, it's drying. It's still damp, especially in here, like inside this part right here. So I'm sure as the night goes on, as I just air dry, the curls will kick back up. I mean, it's not like it's not kinky now, but it's not looking like my first video. But see, I mean, we still have curls going on here. And I actually I like both looks. Like, I like this look where my curls are relaxed, and I like the big poofy look where they're big. So I won't put any more product in it. I know one thing, like with curly hair, is sometimes if you don't the less product you use, the better hair you will have. So I don't plan on using too many products with this. Like, I'm just going to keep the oil, and what I use daily in a spray bottle is just some leave-in conditioner, water, and oil. And that's what I just spray on it daily. That's just to keep it moisturized. We've actually been kind of having like a heat spell, or a heat wave, so it's fine, like, for me to go outside with this spray on my hair. I don't completely saturate the hair, no, of course not, but like in the morning on the way to work, 1, 2, 3, just spray it. Also in my invisible part area, I spray it because that hair needs moisture as well. So I told you guys I would be back after a week, and here I am. The hair that I got out of my power brush from detangling, remember, my hair is really, really big. I don't consider it a lot. Remember, curly hair tangles. It's a given. Even if it's your own hair, curly hair tangles. That's what it is. That's what happens. That's what it does. The curls, the tighter the curl, the more it's gonna tangle. That's what happens. But when you detangle your hair, because remember, this is a kinky curl, and you're still, like, you can run your fingers through it, like, then you have good hair. If you still can't run your fingers through it after you've detangled or done the detangle process, then something's wrong, because that should not, you should be able to get your fingers through here. I know it's thick, so I can't necessarily get mine through here, But like, you should be able to separate, you should be able to see a curl. It should not be matted, you know, while you detangled or after you detangled. Like, that's not good hair. So the amount that I got out of my brush is this. This amount is what I got out of my brush. I did not comb this hair through before I put it on my head. I didn't want the curls to get bigger. I liked them how they were, the kinky like. So this is the amount, which I don't feel like is a lot. Remember, I have 3 bundles on my head that I doubled up. So 3 full bundles, and this is all I got. Like, and this is from drying. So I feel like I did pretty good. I know a lot of the hair things is like, if it sheds or if it tangles, then it's not good hair. No, this is curly hair, so it didn't shed. I combed this out. I combed it because I had to detangle it. It wasn't like I did like this and oh my gosh, I got 3 strands. You know, it wasn't like I did that. So I feel like this is doing pretty good, especially for my first purchase as a kinky curly hair wear. So I think I did pretty good. So I'm not gonna make this long and drawn out. I am going to. Oh, and as far as my hair, like, I don't know if you can see it, but on my hair, or on my braids, I just spray my oil water conditioner mix. That's just to keep my braids moisturized, because it does itch. You know, your hair itches. And I didn't put a wig cap on this time, thank God, so I can get to that itch better. But yes, you want to keep your hair from drying out, and you really don't want to scratch as much, because you can scratch a bald spot. I haven't done it, but I have seen it. So yeah, just take care while scratching, you know, like just try to pat it. I know we look crazy patting, but it helps with tearing your hair out and breakage, because you know, you got your hair braided down, you can't just be sitting up there scratching the whole time. So try to pat and instead of scratching. So seeing you guys really soon. It's been a long day. My ankle is killing me. I went to the gym today, yay. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for this evening. Just as a BTW, did y'all see Miley Cyrus the other night or last night? Like, who does that? Like, that's a different story on its own. It really is. I didn't even watch to be amazed, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, did y'all see Miley Cyrus? And of course, you know me, I had to check it out. And this heifer just, who told her she could twerk? Like, really? I mean, I'm not trying to throw shade on her, but I am. Like, I'm throwing major shade. I'm not trying to, but I am. Like, sweetie, you were Hannah Montana 2 years ago. So have a seat, please. Please have a seat. Like, we understand that you're grown. You don't have to show your behind to show that you're grown. Like, I just feel like you're doing too much. You're trying to draw attention. You're trying to have people talk about you. And I guess, like, I'm one of those people. But still, like, please have a seat. Like, I feel like she's going to look back on this just like Britney Spears with her crazy self. Look back on this and be like, what was I thinking? Have a seat. Sit down. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm not going to go into a rant about Miley Cyrus and her twerk. So I'll see you guys. I will see you guys later. I don't know. Comment, like, subscribe. Send me some questions. Tell me what y'all want to see. I'll do my best to do it. And I'll get back to y'all later. Alright. See you later. Bye. It won't turn off. Well, let's try it over time.